Hey you guys, today I'm just going to be going over basic makeup application techniques from me to you. So let's get started. And I'm going to use just some general dollar store makeup removing pads to, wipe off my residual makeup from earlier today and to put some vitamin E on my skin, give me a little moisture. I'm making sure to get under my eyes so I don't have any leftover smokiness that makes me look sleepy. It'll be hard to work with. And there we are, super clean faced. I'm going to apply some Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. And I just sort of dab to place onto my eyelid. And then I'll smooth it out and carry it under. I'm being very careful not to get it in my eye because I'm certain that probably will not feel the best. Now that the primer is set, I'm going to apply some shadow into the crease of my eyes using my favorite brush. It's sort of this like flat top 1980s hairstyle thing. And I just angle my face and go in because I like a really dramatic, dark thing there. So I'm just gonna go in here. I'm also going to carry that same dark color onto my lower lids here and smoke them out by just blending a back and forth motion. Now that we've gone in and done a little bit of darkening, just general shadow, I'm going to take a darker tone and a smaller brush and just go in and sort of fill in the crease a little bit more and highlight the corners here. Also pulling a little bit onto the lid. Following the crease, going onto the lid, just the slightest bit there. Now I'm going to blend those. And so we're getting this sort of auburn fall smoky eye sort of look here by just blending. When you blend, you are my friend. If you don't, then you won't be. Now that we've applied primer and our basic shadow, I'm gonna go in with this liquid eyeshadow from Revlon. It's called Photo Ready Eye Art. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this directly from here using another brush, from their dipper brush, and go in and paint it onto my eyelids. And I'll do the same on the other eye. This is the tricky part for a lot of people. It's liquid eyeliner. So for me, I like to take and carry from this corner line up toward my brow. You can see there's like a line here on my eye that would carry over if you followed it through. I like to come back and join that line. I use a stipple technique to get close to the lid line. We're gonna go ahead and do a mascara of choice. The mascara that I've been using and loving a bunch is this Mega Volume Mascara by Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild. I'm super cheap, I'm new to this whole makeup thing and I just want to look pretty. And then I'm just gonna brush it onto my eyelashes here. Like if I blink too much, it'll blow something over. Sound effects not included. Okay, I like it to look like the full lash is thick. That's the way it grows. I'm healthy. I take my vitamins. I don't, but I want it to look that way. So there are a couple options when highlighting the inner corners that I like to use. One of them is a Milani powder pigment, and the other is like an eye pencil. It's like a chapstick for your eye. Just like draw that on right there, smear it around, sort of give them a pop, open them up. I really like to look surprised, like a baby deer. So I'm just gonna apply this to the brush, tap off any residual, and with squinting I can almost see a lighter part of my face. So I'm just gonna go in there and naturally hit that part. And now I'm going to go ahead and blend all this. Not really going over the eyeliner part, just the corners here. Just blending it out, circular motions. There's one final step, it's optional, probably one of my favorite things in the whole world, it's glitter. I apply that almost as if we were going the opposite of this on the inside, like if it was going from sparkly and light to this darkness. And so on the opposite side of this amazing product by Revlon, it's the Photo Art Ready thing that I was telling you all about. We use the liquid from here to paint on our liquid eyeshadow. We're going to use the other end that comes with it for the glitter, and I just apply this directly out of this product. I like to wipe off the residual because I don't like too much, just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is come in here, pull my eyelid tight, start in the corner, and just paint this up. As I'm noticing the eyeliner getting thicker, I'm going to lift up my brush, sort of fade it away. So you get a lot of glitter there on the inside, fading away to the darkness. And lastly, I'm going to go in with my Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer and apply that to create a highlight. So I take this, a little bit goes a long way. I brush it on, clack it off, and then brush it on here, starting from my cheeks all the way up here. And I add a little bit more in this hollow. Follow it into my hairline, because again, I don't want it to look fake. Don't I look so beautiful? Are you ready for a date? And I'd come in for a kiss and I would make people throw up. And I'm just gonna put this all in by just blending in a circular motion with the blush brush from my $35 Fashion District makeup brush set that I bargained them down to for $30 and a free knockoff MAC lipstick, which comes out like chalk. So I'm sexy and cheap. And there we go. That does it. I've blended, I've glittered, I've brushed, I've blended, and you should too. Blend, you're my friend. Don't, and you won't ever be. So this is it. This is how I do it. Comment, subscribe. Hate is welcome. I really don't care. Your words mean nothing to me. And unless they're nice, then I'll probably read them twice. But if they're mean, then they won't be seen. So that's just remember that. If they're nice, read them twice. If they're mean, won't be seen. Make that a bumper sticker. But this is it. Hope you guys are happy.